Going on a camping trip and getting in touch with your wild side is one of the healthiest recreational activities you can do. Camping out for the first time might have you facing a lot of challenges, however, since most of us are used to a comfortable life at home and aren't used to being out in nature for long periods of time. To make things easier for you, we've got the best life hacks you can use to absolutely ace your next camping trip. Curious? Let's get right into it. Number 10. No Tinder, no problem. Out in the wild, having a fire increases your chance of survival by providing you both warmth and protection from wild animals. You can also use the fire to cook your food and boil your water, so there's that too. Making a fire, however, is quite a challenge, and in wet environments where finding tinder is next to impossible, it gets even more challenging. Fortunately, we have a trick you can use to not have to worry about tinder one bit. All you have to do is collect the lint from your socks and burn that instead. Lint is a great fire starter, and you won't even have to waste any precious energy looking for it. Number 9. Fishing trick. Finding food is one of the biggest priorities when you're trying to survive in the wilderness. Luckily, you can score some easy aquatic food if you're near a stream and have an empty plastic gallon. What you need to do is cut the top of the gallon and push the cut-off top upside down into the bottle. Now, use 2 pieces of string or rope to tie the gallon and then throw it into the river. Fish will move into the bottle and won't be able to get out. You can maximize your chances of scoring a meal this way by setting up multiple traps. Number 8. Water hack. With food and warmth out of the way, it's time to start looking for water. The human body can't survive long without water, so finding a clean source of water should be at the top of your priority list. Once you find any water, you can filter it with this DIY water filter. Just cut the top half of the bottle and use it as a funnel, keeping the lower half a cup. Now, add a piece of cloth, some charcoal, and a bunch of grass into the funnel. The charcoal absorbs any chemicals, while the grass and cloth filter out any bigger particles. Filter any water you find before drinking. Number 7. Travel soap. Hygiene is key if you want to stay clear of any infections. Putting soap shavings into a cloth bag or glove to make a DIY soap applicator is a great idea. You stay clean and clear of any bacteria. A win-win. Number 6. Cloth drying. If hunger and predators don't kill you, fungus might. In wet and tropical regions, fungus is a super dangerous thing, and you should always wear dry clothes. To dry any wet clothes, just heat up some stones in boiling water and put them in the clothes. Number 5. Automatic bonfire. An automatic bonfire might actually be easier than you think. What you need to do is cut a piece of wood and put in pieces of plastic or cardboard as flaps. Use this stick to roast your food and let a stream do the spinning for you. Number 4. Waterproof matches. Your matches will be ruined by humidity if you don't take care of them. The solution? Cover them with wax. Wax is not only a good way to seal off the humidity, but also helps in keeping the matchsticks burning longer. Number 3. Oven DIY. Cooking food thoroughly will not only save you from parasites, but also improve flavor. The best way to make sure your food is thoroughly cooked is by using an oven. Make your own DIY oven. Just mix some clay, grass, and water, then use that to sculpt an oven. Number 2. Mosquito repellent. Mosquitoes bugging you? Just take a handful of pine needles, crush them in your palm, and then rub them all over your body. The chemicals released from crushed pine needles deter insects and keep you safe. Number 1. Makeshift saucepan. Whether it's cooking something or boiling water, you need a container, and lots of times you're not going to have one. Not to worry though, just grab a sheet of aluminum foil and fold that into the shape of a container. Put it over the fire, and voila! You can boil water and even cook eggs in this do-it-yourself saucepan. That was it for today. See you next time. Peace.